always say don't talk race, religion, and politics. Shit, at Circle 7 Media, we talk race, religion, and politics. Affairs of Men. It's the CNN of hip-hop, where we talk politics, news, and all things that are relevant to young black hip-hop America. Battle Rap 7, where is the post-game talk show on Caffeine, where you can call in and discuss the rap battle you just seen. Both shows air exclusively on Caffeine at 7 p.m. every night. That's every night, Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for calling Circle 7 Media. What's your name and where you from?
G2 is the third and last welcome. At 814, meet X20.
So acting like I wasn't ready to battle this nigga is crazy. What you think he gonna say to make me move? Y'all was really selling that I wouldn't come outside and see, son? Albino bullshit. He get the full clip. And if you don't take the bullet, your men will. But don't relish. I'll pick all you niggas off. I'm a big deal. I grip steel. He get the 9 and 12 mid-meal. Now his eggs open. What's cracking? Y'all thought I was gonna let him whisk by and beat me? That's saddening. Go ahead. Yoke him up. Cause over the beef, he'll become a vegetable. That's the only way I'ma let that happen. Y'all scramble.
J2, you better fucking talk.
Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man. Back with J2.
You already know what it is, man.
What's going on, man? We live Atlanta, Georgia, man. We down here. So, first of all, let people know where you from, man.
I'm from Nap, man. Indianapolis, Naptown, Hollandville. A whole lot of gang shit, man. But you know, I live in Atlanta. I've been here for a while.
Okay, so what part of the A you stay in?
I'm in like East Point, man. I'm in the hood, bro. I'm still in the project. No, I'm in the hood, though. I'm in the
You over here on the south side.
Yeah.
All right, man. You've been in the news a lot lately, man. I just talk about like, you had a dope battle. I just want to give you a credit, even though you didn't advance in the tournament. Just talk about that experience and how you felt about it, and the feedback you've been getting, good and bad.
Good and bad. First and foremost, like shout out to P, shout out to URL, shout out for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We're going to address the elephant in the room. You know, a lot of people didn't expect to see a gay nigga on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas for not, paying attention to that and just, looking at the talent.
Now, hold up. Before you skip over that, was there any reservations, or how did you really get on to URL, even to be in a...
I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. Like, so I've been battling now for like 3.5, like going on 3.5 years. But I battled on Prism, Sarah Connor from Team Hami. I battled on Prism last year. After the battle drop, Floss from the West Coast, he was one of the scouts from Crucible. He seen the battle from Prism and hit up Sarah and was like, "Yo, how can I book J2?" And she hit up, she hit me back, and like that's how the Crucible shit went. And after I got on the Crucible, that's why I be trying to tell people, like, if you got if you a talented battle rapper, bro, all it's gonna take is for them to actually see you one good time. Show that professionalism and shit, and niggas is gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened with me. They seen me, they booked me, I was professional, I was on my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice, so shit, it was history after that shit.
Now, I heard Truffaut say that he didn't really want to, I think, take you at first or whatever when he pulled your name. So how did you feel about the backlash you may have received just from?
I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've already touched the main stage. Shout out to RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, I touched and people like I say main stage because that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, RBE is still a main stage. You can't like downgrade it if you want like URL, RB, KLTD. Those are the main stages. I'd already been on RBE, so I'd already seen all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the backlash and shit like that. It went crazy. The comments, like, we not watching RBE no more. But them saying, like, I'm looking at the comments. Niggas saying we ain't watching RBE if you gonna have a gay dude on here. And then fast forward 3 events later, them same niggas is in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So I knew, like, this is just niggas talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. You know what I mean? People they just talk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really pay attention to the backlash. I did recognize that with them, with Truthful saying that he didn't want to battle me, I did recognize that this did open the opportunity for other battlers to feel the same way. But I feel like after me and Truthful battled, you know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas know now, like, it ain't no gay shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta rap with me. You know what I mean? Like, me and Truthful got, like, we're the top 3 for reactions on the app.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're in the same battle, so that lets you know. Like, you know what I mean? The proof is in the pudding.
All right, so you had the battle. I think for the most part, man, other than just people just trolling you for your sexual orientation, as far as the battle itself, the bars was definitely there. I think y'all had definitely a dope battle.
Yeah.
From there, you didn't call it out Bridge, you didn't call it out A-Verb. I mean, what's going on?
And you know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought up the A-Verb shit, bro. Let me address this shit real quick, bro. Let me address this shit. Let me say this first. I never ever called A-Verb gay. I said you don't like women. Based off of your posts, A-Verb, you don't like women. You know what I'm saying? You might like to fuck them, but that don't mean that you really like women. So I wasn't calling you gay. And, you know, going into further your video, bro, you can't call no grown-ass man. You can't tell no grown-ass man you're still a man as if I don't already know that. I peeped the shit. They gonna laugh at you now. They gonna laugh at you later. Bro, nobody gonna laugh at me, bro. Like, bro, I'm 37 years old, bro. I don't want anybody to mistake the gay shit for me that's soft or secondary or lesser than, bro. Do not bro. There's so many niggas in life that have made that mistake, bro. And bro, niggas really live off that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't approach me like I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I ain't the regular homosexual. And really, to be honest with you, most of the homosexuals you think are like that really get with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? But I can't speak on them niggas. What I can speak on is me. And bro, don't play with me like that.
You didn't win some ass before J2?
Bro, like, bro. And when you say that, bro, I promise you, the comments is gonna light up. Cause niggas know me for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what niggas know me for. Like, when you hear about the gay dude in the hood, that bitch, I'm who they talking about. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, but shout out to A-Verb, cause like, I appreciate what he's done for the culture. I think it was a misunderstanding. He felt like I was calling him gay. I wasn't calling him gay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should battle, bro. You don't like women. I don't want to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk crazy to women on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Degrading a black woman isn't anything that's positive for black males. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a conversation me and him need to have. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I mean? Like, all the other shit he said in the video, bro, you can dub all that shit, bro. You a man, you can dub all that shit, bro. Bro, play with me if you want to. But you know what I'm saying? Outside that, bro, I think Briz got to come outside, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the nigga retired. I don't give a fuck if niggas don't think I shouldn't take the battle, bro. I think it's crazy, bro. I think Briz is one of the best to ever touch URL. I think he's one of them niggas. So, like, you know what I mean? When I say I want to battle, bro, I want one of them guys that I feel like is going to give me that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the reason for me calling, you know, them two niggas out. The rest of you niggas is fool, bro. Whoever Pete called me with is dead. Black Rolac, August 21st, on caffeine, bro. He dead. It's a wrap. I fucks with bro, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I got to get back, you know what I mean, active.
How long you been battle rapping, man?
3.5 years, bro.
So before, damn, 3.5 years. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So you relatively still new, but
very new. Let's keep it real.
So before what were you doing before battle rap?
I
you
did
got
comedy.
some age to you. So what you was doing before that?
I did comedy. I done acted. You know what I'm saying? I did all kind of shit as far as, like, you know, entertainment goes. I done wrote for some artists. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I done wrote for some artists you done heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've done. You know what I mean? I've done quite a few different things in the entertainment industry. Battle rap just kind of like, I don't know, bro. It just like, I don't know. It anchored me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something I fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the way that we able to do things with words. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is something that when I stumbled across, because I didn't even know this was nothing that was going on 4 years ago. You know what I mean? I've been battling 3.5. 4 years ago, bro, I didn't even know that shit like this was happening. You know what I'm saying? So, like, once I found it, bro, I just fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the shit. I fell in love with the passion that niggas have for something that they're not actually getting paid a lot of money for. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it stacked, bro. Battle rappers ain't getting paid what we should really be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we put way more energy, way more time, way more effort into our rounds than regular artists put into their music. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't necessarily get, you know, the financial compensation for that. But the passion hasn't left. And that is kind of like what drew me to the culture. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so I know you're not naive to the situation of coming in and being a male-dominated sport. And
yeah.
Your sexual orientation, people gonna take shots at you. We all human at the end of the day. We can get in front of the cameras. We can act like comments don't bother us. Does any of the trolls, any of the backlash, any of it get to you, or you used to it, or how do you honestly feel? I'm
gonna keep it stacked with you, Chris. Sometimes it does because I'm looking at my black brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, when I'm born as a man, but when I'm born, bro, I was born a black man. I wasn't born a gay black man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may have been gay when I was born, but that wasn't, bro, as a baby, my sexuality I don't have no sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? I was born into this world as a black person. You know what I'm saying? So when I look around and I see my black brothers bashing me, and I see them saying, you know what I'm saying, like, why are we letting a black dude into the culture? First, you can't let me into the culture, bro. I'm black. This is my culture. I was born into this. You can't let me into no shit I was born into. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see that shit, like, bro, that's the shit that kind of bothers me, because, and I said this on my post, I'm like, bro, you got to think about shit, bro. If there was a race war right now, the black community would be divided, because black men, straight black men, don't fuck with gay black men. So now, if there was a race war, bro, like, black men is at a disadvantage, because as a whole, we not even together. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, bro, like, that type of shit, bro, I think that far in advance. You know what I'm saying? I think that in depth. So, like, with that, like, that's the only problem I got. People having their opinions, you can feel how you want to feel. But when you have those strong opinions and you feel like, you know, gay people don't belong or they're less than, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you putting us as, like I said, as a race, we at a disadvantage, bro. We're not even as strong, because I was still born a black man. So when the fight comes as a black man, I'm standing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no sexuality. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the only thing that bothers me. The opinions and shit. Yo, the gay dude can't rap. Okay, well, whatever. I'll smoke you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't bother me. I just, it bothers me when I see my black brothers allowing separation, when that was initially what our enemy wanted. So now you're allowing it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my biggest thing.
Okay, so we know Riz is, I guess, retired / semi-retired.
Till they come outside.
Retired. So let's get realistically. Who are some people you want to battle? I don't mean maybe not Crucible or up and, like, who else do you want to battle? That's more of a realistic.
I want my rematch with Drugs, man.
Okay.
I need my rematch, bro. Like, I fucks with Drugs. Drugs, you know, and Drugs know, like, bro, I fucks with Drugs. Like, I fucks with Drugs. Like, I was really a fan before I battled the nigga. But I know the battle went down the way it wasn't supposed to go down the way it went down. And I know now the playing ground is completely different. You can't do the shit you did to me in the first battle that you did to me now. You know, in the first battle, you can't do that shit to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you stand in front of me now, it's a whole different playing field. Bro, I want my one, bro. I want my one. You got off on me, bro, and it's fire. You did good. You did good. I'm proud of you. I want my one, bro. I need my one back, bro, because I would have smoked you that night. Okay. But you know what I mean? The shit happened the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I need my rematch, bro. I need my rematch on URL.
Tell us something about the tournament that we may not know sitting at home watching. Were you nervous at all? What's the caffeine setup like? Anything you can tell us that we, when we look at the battle and analyze it, that we may not be taking into consideration?
And you know, it's funny. I know ain't nobody else gonna say this. The crowd being behind you is completely different than the crowd being in front of you. That is a completely different dynamic. Nobody really pays attention to that.
So you gotta face the camera.
You have to face the camera, but the crowd is behind you. So while you're talking to the camera, there are no people behind the camera reacting to that. So, like, and shout out to Next. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I had Bose winning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Bose should have won. Do I have Next actually winning the battle? Yes, I have Next winning the battle. However, shout out to Next, because Next understood that the camera is facing him. And so when you talking to a camera and you're not getting any reaction, that's different, bro. That shit's different, but you know you're not getting no reaction because it's a fucking camera. So you gotta just keep going, and you have to perform for just that camera. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out, because I watched Next. Shout out to MVP. MVP did it last night too. Shout out to them niggas, because I watched them niggas play the camera, and that's something, like, as a battler, even tonight, the niggas that's gonna be here tonight, they're gonna be battling to a crowd. The camera is the same position as the crowd is. So when they talking and they're talking to the camera, the crowd is reacting to them, so it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, they're gonna be able to feed off of that. Caffeine, that shit don't happen. The crowd behind you. So if you want to get the crowd to interact with your rounds, you got to look back this way, but you still got to pay attention to the camera that's in front of you. It's a completely
that's interesting. I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Niggas ain't paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it definitely changes the game when it comes to that, which is one of the things that I learned from my first round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm realizing, like, okay, this is different. This isn't because I'm great on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, it's not a stage, so you're really almost in a pit. You almost in a pit, but they ain't surrounding you. It's a completely different situation. So for you niggas that's planning on getting on caffeine, URL, whatever it is, bro, make sure you pay attention to what the guys before you have done. Watch them battles. Look at how they interacting with the camera. Look how they interacting with the stage, because all that shit is going to take part in, you know what I'm saying, how your shit translates on camera.
All All right, man. Sign me out, man.
Hey, man, y'all already know you can find J2, THEREAL, JTWO on everything. J2, YBE, whole lot of gang shit. Battle Rap Society. We got a crazy one tonight. Shout out to iBattle. Chris Unbiased, man.